Hey everyone, welcome back to the Apollo Community Cast. Hope you're having a productive and a positive day. Without further ado, let's jump right into the episode. Welcome everyone to the second Apollo art analysis video. This one is going to be the live one in VR, and we're going to be checking out a cyberpunk piece today. Alright, so let's get into it. Let me move this a little bit, and we'll jump right into it. A little bit bigger. Alrighty. So obviously in your initial introduction, you're met by this immense flood of color. You see these two spatial lines on the left and right sides here. That's really important. That sets us up and also get the center lane emphasis as well. So we can kind of, I mean, technically, if you want to think about it, you can put it into lanes of the 1, 2, and 3. We have a main subject here that is the girl and her little companion there. The cat is just kind of licking its paws, grooming and chilling. We have the either side of these pagodas here. The pagoda evolved from the ancient stupa in India, so that's important to note. Obviously, these lanterns call our attention a lot. This piece really invigorates and has a lot of energy when you're first met with it. Let me clear this real quick. And that is further reinforced by these instances of lamps on the side here, right? So that really draws us in, and then we're also met with this absolutely beautiful, striking, and incredibly immersive augmented reality display. So this is kind of we have a woman. Oh shoot, sorry. We have a woman viewing that here. She's kind of just looking onward to that. There's a lot of layers here. Maybe a little bit of construction there. Maybe some ships, or it kind of looks like a diver, but I think those are actually ships. We have a tiger here. We also have some more symbols of Asian culture. So all of those play in to give a really invigorating piece, a really imaginative piece. And I think that also is reinforced with the girl watching, because whenever you're a kid, your imagination is going like wild. You know, you're trying to think of the wildest possibilities. And the piece which stands before us is obviously a result of the artist uh, encapsulating and kind of preserving that creative quality. So there's a lot to really look at here. So the urban centers are always a really nice scene to see. It is cyberpunk, but it feels more like a positive cyberpunk. It doesn't feel too dark. It feels um, hopeful. So that does stray from the traditional, what we traditionally think of as cyberpunk, which is kind of an authoritarian surveillance state where technology, screens, cameras, and everything are intermixed, and even some AI. All right, so we have another way we can think about this is kind of consumer culture, how consumer culture can blend in so many different ways. I do believe in the next 5 to 10 years, advertisers are going to get a lot more clever on catching our eyes with things like digital art, and they're gonna try and one up each other on the different displays. Oh, I also noticed some dye there. This looks like I can't really tell, but I would call that a highway. I'm not too sure. And we have pagodas all the way up there, so that's really cool to see. So this I love the reds on either side here as well. They all blend to kind of give this arcade feel, which really invigorates it. It gives the high energy, and I think that also mirrors kind of the childhood aspects of having a lot of energy, having a lot of curiosity, having a really active imagination. And then companions are also important too. You know, when you're a child, sometimes you can feel really alone. So to have like a pet, or even like another brother or sister to just bond with, is incredibly important. So the artist is Danguiz. He made his premiere debut in the Apollo Art Archive on the 20th of May in the year 2021 with his digital rendering entitled Kiss on the Bridge. And I would reference that piece if I had it here, but that is in our Cyberpunk Surrealism gallery if you want to check that out. So pieces from this artist can be viewed across a multitude of gallery rooms, including our Cyberpunk Surrealism, Digital Render, and Divine Intimacy sections. So I really think this is a piece that is defined by imagination, childhood curiosity, obviously a positive look on the normally dark aspect of cyberpunk art, and I really like this piece, so I wanted to showcase it to you guys today. So hope y'all enjoyed, and we'll see you tomorrow on the next showcase on the next piece. We hope you enjoyed today's episode. If you'd like to support our work directly, please check out our Apollo community tokens. Apollo Art Exchange is an ecosystem of art appreciation which elevates artists each and every day. Thanks for listening.